Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about something I'm really excited about, and that is Springfield Armory's newest entry into the semi-automatic pistol market. It's not a new high-tech polymer whiz-bang pistol. It is a reintroduction of the venerable Browning high power. This is the Springfield Armory SA-35, and you can see it follows the high power to a T. It is actually backwards compatible. Fully forged frame, fully forged slide, all machined internals, no MIM on this pistol whatsoever. Springfield Armory has pulled out all the stops and they are bringing it back, but bringing it back better. So, couple of things. As I mentioned, it has a fully forged frame, fully forged slide, and those are heat treated to modern specifications, so you're going to get a lot more durability than you might have got out of the old pistols. The other thing they've done is they have gotten rid of the magazine disconnect. That's right. One of the worst things about the original high power is gone, and that enables their engineers to give these pistols fantastic trigger presses. This one breaks at 3 pounds, 9.5 ounces on an average over 10 presses. And I can't say enough good things about it. Now, it's not like a 1911 trigger in that you come straight back. It's still a pivoting trigger, so it feels a little bit different than a 1911, but still crisp, clean, single action, breaking at less than 4 pounds. That is really well done. You can see that they've also changed the safety. They've changed the lines on that a little bit, and it's much more positive and tactile than the old high power safety. The old high power safety could be a little bit mushy at times. We've maintained some of the same lines on the slide release, slide stop, whatever you want to call it. I use it on semi-automatic pistols such as this. I actually use it for a slide release, and it has the familiar scooped front end of the high power, so that if you choose to do a press check from the front, you can do so, and it's not a problem. Has the traditional grasping grooves at the rear, and you'll notice it has some improved sights too. And these sights are really well executed. So you have a white dot up front, you have a tactical ledge in the back, and it is serrated, and it has a nice wide U-notch. The sights are really fast to use. They allow a lot of light back there, and those are really well executed. Another thing I want to talk about is with some of the old high powers, shooters would get bite in their hand from the hammer spur right there. That's been eliminated in this. Springfield engineers have gone in and they've re-engineered the spur hammer a little bit. They call it their no bite hammer, and it works as advertised. You don't get any bite from it whatsoever. Now, if you're not used to shooting these pistols, I get up real high on it, and I did get a little bit of abrasion from the slide on my thumb. Not a big deal. It was just something I looked at after shooting about 400 rounds the other day, and I was like, oh, I got a little bit of abrasion. But that's just the nature of the beast with single action pistols such as this. Now, you'll notice that they've also improved the stocks. Gone are those chunky old high power stocks that look like somebody just glued 2x4s to the side of the pistol, and in their place we have these real nice, elegant, hardwood kind of sculpted stocks, grips that are just really well done. It takes traditional magazines, meaning that if you have old surplus high power magazines out there, they're going to work, but it comes with 15 round magazines. They're made in Italy. I'm guessing they're Mekar magazines, which is fine because I've run Mekar magazines through my high powers for years and years and years, and never had a problem with them. So that's actually a really good idea on Springfield Armory's part. Magazine catch works really well. All in all, the guns have been fantastic. I've had three versions rather. I had an early pre-production, another pre-production, and then this one a production gun. On one of the pre-production guns, we had some sticky extractor issues. That's to be expected on a pre-production gun, but you know, guns and ammo, we like to be as transparent as possible, so any malfunction on any gun is going to be documented, and we're going to talk about it. On the production pistols, that's been completely changed. Haven't had any issues with that. I've got over 600 rounds through this particular pistol without a malfunction, and that's trying to induce malfunctions too, mixing different types of ammunition, plus P, standard velocity, subsonic, not a single issue all the way through. The gun has been wonderfully accurate, and when I say wonderfully accurate, I mean the gun has shot just about everything under 3 inches, most of everything right around 2 inches. That's with 5 round groups at 25 yards. It is a 2.2 pound gun, so shooting 9mm out of it is almost like cheating. To describe a gun when you're shooting it and shooting it fast, you almost just have to jump into hyperbole. The gun is so elegant and so fast and tracks so well that it really is one of those guns where once you start shooting it, you'll wonder, why didn't I start shooting this so much earlier? It is going to reignite the old battle between high power shooters and 1911 shooters, and in my mind that's a good thing because we always want to be looking at different, better options. But for those of you that are looking to upgrade your self-defense pistol and you want something all steel, you want something with a really good trigger, guys, I'm telling you, Springfield Armory hit it out of the park with the SA-35. From nostalgia to fun to self-defense, this pistol hits the ground running and it just scratches all the right itches. So there you are. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.